Hello, Sam. It's the first thing that we've recorded post-COVID. I fucking hate myself.
I just hate Microsoft.
Oh, God. Sam,
Should
I've
we
been...
tell how? Should we tell our 100 viewers how long it took to set up this nice, lovely Twitch stream?
It took me
Wholesome.
three. It took me 3 hours to set this up, just so to record the fucking audio. Oh God! In all fairness, it took us like 6 months to get this far, just because we didn't have the budget for this kind of setup.
Sorry, I thought you meant we didn't have the budget to break, COVID rules. We don't have that kind of Twitch money where we're just able to, pay the policeman off. Say, hey mate, are you within 6 feet of each other? Yeah, but maybe this can change your mind. Just put like a stack of hundreds into his breast pocket. We
Look,
don't have that Twitch money yet, so we can't do that strategy.
Sam, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This playthrough's being sponsored.
I know you can't have forgotten my face.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't think we were popular enough for sponsors yet.
I'm not gonna say who, but I was approached by an artist on Craigslist.
Oh, sorry, you're not going to say, now we thank our sponsors who wish to remain anonymous. So go check out their work. They're very good.
Oh, don't worry.
We're not going to put the links to any of the stuff in the description because they wish to remain anonymous, but they are sponsoring it. And we're thankful for their patronage.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are gonna thank our sponsors. They just don't want to be thanked until we get up to a specific portion of the game, which is a good fucking sign.
Men, have your way with it.
Oh, sorry. There's plot happening right now, Sam.
I don't know whether it's in English or Japanese. This one woman has got out her tanto and is now killing a bunch of people.
That's a
She
man.
goes,
Let myself be cut down.
that's a man.
You know nothing about Japanese theatre, do you?
Oh, so it's like old Shakespeare-style theatre where all the women were played by men
Yes.
Terror of Edo.
due to cultural reasons.
I have no idea what this janky play is about, but I imagine it's going to become plot relevant later on.
Is there going to be a Metal Gear Solid 2 moment? You're a man?
Probably.
Wait,
Blood.
maybe we can hire him
blood,
for.
and death.
Maybe we can hire him for track 3.
You fool of a man.
What is your obsession with having, like... What the fuck? Are we like Philip DeFranco? Don't forget to tune into the Twitch stream to get the hidden audio link.
Well, the audience don't know about your original strategy for the game, do we? The one we're now planning to do on Halloween,
Yeah,
which requires at minimum 4 or 5 different audio tracks.
don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon, where you'll get the hidden live stream, which contains our third co-host jacking it into a bucket of KFC. Or so, what the fuck was your plan to advertise some?
No, it wasn't advertising. We have one guy who's doing it,
Sam,
and then it's a completely different audio where we Korean man off of Craigslist to do mukbang.
honestly, this is what happened. This is what happens when I go to the strip club as well.
What you? I thought you were going to say you go to a strip club, you end up giving money to the one who's not a woman.
Oh dear, only on a Sunday.
Sorry, is this a confession here? Is this a Twitch confession? Are we going like Church of Ghosts, like hidey holy holy ho? No, what's your confession, son? I went to a strip club and gave money to a man. Oh my!
Sam, my strip club confession would be so much worse than that, and you know it.
You finished cutting that confetti.
Oh dear.
No.
Fuck's sake. We didn't even get 3 minutes in. We didn't even get 3 minutes in before we turned off and stopped following the plot.
What's the plot? Some kind of play.
You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star. This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head.
Don't let it go to your head. This is nothing. That's why I'm taking it for myself.
You
What's that? 1,000 yens, which is about what, £10 each?
Probably.
Don't you look at me like that.
Yeah, it's about $10 each, and there's what, maybe 10 there, 20 there.
Treat your mother.
So that's
Oh,
only
even
about.
better. It's an abusive mother.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh, something happened.
Make the next cut even
I'm getting a network error.
and this time, not even your makeup will
Well,
hide
you should have plugged in a fucking Ethernet cable.
It is an Ethernet cable, and I'm still talking to you, which means the internet's fine.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio.
Welcome to the stream. It's plagued with technical errors.
I mean, if I just load up my favorite not safe for work website to make sure we're still.
Stop loading up additional tabs while we're trying to live stream, you fool.
Yeah, it's fine. Internet's fine.
Okay.
Shall we go to Motomachi?
Honestly, this is about the same that happens in my old office at the moment.
What, you gave money to a man?
No, you come in, the manager steals your money and then threatens you with scissors, etc., etc. I'm just saying it took them 3 months to process my redundancy pay.
I'm not surprised. I thought you were going to say, what? So you had to deal with the man dressed as a woman, you had to give them money, and then the person who's actually in charge of everything would take it.
I remind you, this is the same office where the manager told me to fuck one of my co-workers.
Don't worry about the confetti.
Yeah,
Let me
and?
give you a hand.
I really hope that this, like, fucking male geisha comes back into the plot later.
I may never be
Oh, so is he going to meet your colleague who looks suspiciously like a man with several personalities?
Yes. Honestly, I'm kind of just hoping that he becomes a party member.
We hit the town tonight.
So,
The sights of Yokohama.
with this network go,
Just the two of us.
is that on your end or mine? Because my internet's fine.
No, it's probably your end. Stop.
Do you want me to refresh?
I mean,
The audio will still be fine.
you could try.
Yeah, the audio should still be fine.
Meanwhile, on the streets of Tokyo,
Why's he got like a gash on his face?
probably from his mother beating him with the scissors.
Your friends in Yokohama.
I know we've stopped paying attention to the plot, but did you turn off that far?
No, remember, I couldn't see the screen.
True.
What's the point if you switch schools every month? What, he's that much of a bad boy, he gets kicked out of school every month?
Travelling theatre troupe, some.
Yeah.
You never read Discworld. Ah, good. Fried rat.
Ourselves today. I know. How about Peking duck? The king of Chinese.
Delicious KFC chicken.
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes
What,
out
we're going
so
to share one of
crispy
those
and
chickens?
delicious. You'll
I love
No.
the fact that, like, the fucking beat your silence there. What? Was the revelation that KFC is rat too much for you to handle?
worry about that.
It's the king of Chinese food.
Break the bank.
What the fuck?
Like, they're having a whole conversation about buying Peking duck.
It's the random beats of silent. Like, what? Have you stopped picking up my microphone again?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, good. Well, this playthrough is going to be a fucking train wreck just because we have to social distance.
But that should be easy. Or do we need to get that Twitch money to, bribe the cops again? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you within 200 kilometers of each other?
I wish that we had Twitch money to bribe the cops with, because then I wouldn't have had to spend 6 hours having a mental breakdown while me and the engineer tried to set up free audio tracks so that we could stream and record.
Oh, it's 6 hours now.
Oh, look, man, a lot of shit happens before I found you. A
Is it your
lot.
life flash through your eyes, and so you count that as an extra 3 hours? Oh, is that like not just audio echo, but like memory echo? It was so traumatic. You relived it all again, so you count that as an extra 3 hours.
Yep. Oh, dear. On his way to the bathroom, but it turns out he's working at the one restaurant where Tyler Durden's the waiter. Fucking told you!
Well, at least Tyler Durden's gone to the bathroom.
たっぷりのネギと一さじのニンニク。そして
Just see, the chef messed up. He accidentally gave them some of his cleaning supplies instead of food. The kitchen room.
Yeah, he has to get rid of the rats. Oh, dear. Honestly, if you think the service in this part of the restaurant's bad, you should see the room next door. There's a guy trying to serve cans without labels.
Dad, are you okay? Come on, get up.
Oh, dear.
This is just going to be like that Native American thing, just one tear rolling down his cheek. And he never got up, no matter how many times I shook his shoulder. He just slept like a lazy man. I never see my father so lazy.
We had to fire him, naturally.
Yes.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Oh, good. He's a fucking Yakuza, of course he is.
All I can think about is what I want for lunch.
Tojo Clan subsidiary. What about Jojo Clan subsidiary?
Oh, doing his best Michael Jackson impression.
With the one glove?
Yep.
On New Year's
Oh,
Eve,
dear.
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done, Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho.
Oh boy, time for a hell of a New Year's celebration.
Then you die.
We're actually just gonna get a gun and blow up the Millennium Tower.
Sorry, that guy, life's a bitch and then you die. Millennium Tower, not Millennium Falcon?
Not yet. Oh, dear. Life is pain and then you die. Pretty sure there's supposed to be something in between.
Yeah. On good days, you get to go into a strip club with the other man money.
Yep. You can tell this guy's got to the strip club because he's got the red suit on.
Maybe he's already been.
Shit.
Comes thing.
We've entered into a weird fucking minigame. I think my controller's broken.
Oh god, so you're going to go full DSP? What? Who put this stationary truck in my way?
Yes. How was I supposed to know?
This is going to be DSP. It's going to be like that Heavy Rain failed compilation, if you've seen that.
Just fucking dodge bricks with all of the daftness of a gazelle. Oh, no, that actually is just the load time.
I was afraid it crashed for me. It was like I shook him off. Oh, Jesus. This is before
Good.
they went to the club.
He knows Arnold Schwarzenegger's secret technique.
Pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal.
It's adult
about selling
videos.
animal fucking-
He stole them from a nearby adult store. Oh my god, I was right! I was fucking right!
There is nothing I could say to make that funnier.
Oh god.
What fucking good times is he talking about?
Does it involve an octopus and a cow?
Oh god. And a Dalmatian.
They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our
Oh
turf.
god.
Can't have that kind of shit staining our good name.
How fucking low down the Yakuza hierarchy you have to worry about porn bootleggers? Oh dear.
Excuse more than Cash album.
That joke was so bad it made even him mad, for fuck's sake, Sam.
Oh yeah, the brass knuckles. And then he just collects all the porn. This is worth at least $5 on the open market.
Oh, that he has to have the brass knuckles because the rest of his hand don't work so good after all of that porn.
Well, he's got like vibration white finger. His like fingers are like constantly shaking.
Yes.
Oh, that face just.
That freeze frame.
So is this a side story or what?
No, this is a mainstream Yakuza game. It's the 7th game in the series, it's just a new character.
Oh.
Oh, and it's a turn-based RPG.
Is it real time or is it strategy?
I'm pretty sure that it's real time. Oh boy, tuna.
What? So he just stops the battle to just shove tuna down his mouth?
Apparently. Oh, this is excellent. Oh boy, time for the old Yakuza strategy, pick up a fucking bicycle.
You know, I have like no audio, so I'm trying to imagine what the music at this point is going to be. Or are you just going to have the engineer shot like some really tranquil like Animal Crossing music over this?
I mean, I could, but the shit guitar music's even funnier.
Oh. Wait, so you beat off the man who stole porn?
Learns the job skill Tenacious Fist. Oh dear. I beat up a porn bootlegger and improved my fist. Okay.
You beat him off.
Yep.
And then improved your fist.
Vigorously, 8 times a day.
What? Are we going on to Andre Almeida territory?
That's the plot twist. Is that this guy is actually a pre-time skip Andre Almeida.
No, I was wondering if he just stole footage of the Stacy concert. Like he got tapes of like the professional
Yes.
cameras. And stuff.
No, you can't steal footage of the Stacy concert, though. She's an illusion, man. People in this day and age aren't going to be fooled by illusions, Sam.
No, but this is back in the day, wasn't it? So, this is the time where they were. Oh, is that why they're able to like throw bikes, cars, fight bears? They have so much energy.
Yeah.
This all back to those kids.
These guys have got energy to spare, man. I mean, with that hair, he's definitely got energy to spare.
You want me to track down every
He looks like
Which one?
Japanese Guy Fieri.
Oh God, he's gonna take this body to Flavortown.
Yes. That's how we
He's
just...
cleaner.
Probably. That's how we dispose of the... I got so sidetracked, I forgot what his subtitle said. So we're off to a great start.
Fucker got me with his breast.
So this is going to be like Sweeney Todd. He's the cleaner. He takes them the bodies to Flavortown by just making them into food in a nearby restaurant.
My hair. I just got it done. It was looking real fresh too.
Oh, this guy has his priorities straight.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta,
Don't touch it. I pay good money for this shit.
Let's have a parody of Michael Jackson. Having a parody of Guy Fieri isn't that out of the...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Yakuza 0 did have a Michael Jackson parody.
Bunch of hits to the face.
Oh, I forgot to mention, it's a turn-based RPG because the main character is completely batshit insane.
hell yeah.
And the other main character isn't?
Get some punches in.
Yep.
Even when you could
No,
walk
it's
forward.
turn-based because he
I know how to
hallucinates that
fight
it's
hard
turn-based.
if you wanna.
Guess I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me.
Not
Unless
masochist
you're
enough.
training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way.
Pro wrestlers. So is this set before or after the main series of games?
I'm just doing
No, this is after all the other games.
hero would do.
But this is 99, isn't it?
It'll make sense in a minute.
Or is this a like prequel mission?
This is cold open.
So what? When it's time to throw
Oh.
down, my brain just starts thinking
Fucking
of
Dragon's
Quest
Quest. Excellent.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
first. Everything. It's an epic and
Oh,
dangerous
dear.
journey, and that's exactly how I see
I'm gonna go, after this stream's over, I'm gonna go clock in 200 hours in Dragon's Quest, Sam.
Even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over.
Why 200 hours?
You realize that, dude?
I've got to get all of those side quests done.
Told you that.
I was saying you could put your time towards something more productive, like trying to beat, I know, Tom Rogers' Dragster score.
Or I could have the speed run on Eminem's Shell Shocked.
This life with Arakawa,
Yes.
the captain.
Oh,
even your
dear.
dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again.
Yeah, for context, just before the stream started, I was looking on Twitch just randomly, and there's a guy, Violent SR, who's playing a Kingdom Hearts randomizer speedrun, I think. I just look at his speedruns, and one of which is he speedruns Eminem's Shell Shocked. I'm thinking, wait, someone has played this game other than us?
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh?
Okay, seriously, I love the fact that Shibata's completely fucking insane. Because he's played too much Dragon Quest.
Oh,
This game
Maybe I
is
should
gonna
give this
be
game a
fun.
shit a chance. Wait, to the kids you got scammed? Alright kids, here's your adult movies and your refund.
time to give those kids some refunds.
Oh great, this is the hardcore stuff. Who's this Stacy? Don't worry man.
She's an illusion. Oh, gods. I can't wait for how fucking stupid the first objective is.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama?
Ah,
Micho is looking for
Ichiban,
you?
did you get me the
Why don't you
Google
just swing
Play
by?
cards?
You need with me?
Oh god.
No clue. I'm just
I
the
need
messenger.
them to pay off my protection money
What
to
you
the
got
local
yourself into
branch.
Now, if anything, it would be premium Snapchat. Was that one of the businesses they run? A premium Snapchat shop.
Yes.
They sell like Twitch credits or something.
Oh dear. We could do with some Twitch credits at this point. Gonna
Yeah,
get
they-
me some of them premium Doom skins.
Yeah, they sell premium Snapchat and Twitch credits in 1999 because you know they're that good that they're early adopters before Twitch even became a thing. They're
Yeah,
selling them.
they're that forward thinking.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I am incredibly ill today.
Do I need to repeat that earlier comment about the origin of your cold?
Look, sometimes you just pull it too hard and it gives you a cold.
Hey there, Ichi.
Well, syntax error. Retro bar.
Oh dear, we've accidentally ended up back in Remember Me, Sam.
No. Oh god, no.
Just in the next boss fight, it's Kid Christmas.
The only guy I knew
Oh,
who
no.
wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
Wait. Kid Christmas live streaming. He was live streaming, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yep.
look at you. So big
Oh
and
dear.
important.
Was he handing out like Twitch Prime subscriptions for his like best viewers?
I've been
Yes.
drinking since-
All right, who wants me to hit Nilla with my left fist this time? Oh.
Look at me now.
If you want your request in, you better donate your money. Oh,
Look at
we've
me
got someone
now.
who wants-
I'm still gorgeous. I've only been day drinking since 3 a.m.
That's interesting because isn't this like 11 a.m.? Well,
Yep.
This is around lunchtime, isn't it?
Help
Help
out
out.
or scold sternly.
Oh, help her, help her.
What's that, Sam? Scold her harder? There's
Oh.
not an option for that.
Oh, help out.
Keep telling yourself.
Help. Help. Choose the option that we need right now. We need help with this. With this
I like to think like I could just chop that and use that as the trailer for this playthrough. Just you going help, help, help. Numb arm, numb arm,
I'm sorry.
numb arm?
numb.
Jesus. What were you doing with your arm that got that numb?
You don't want to know.
Like, so if you're playing Yakuza with one of your hands, you're browsing your favorite artist with the other, you're managing Twitch stream with your other hand. What are you doing with your other hand?
I've got like 6 monitors at the moment. I've approached Hartman levels of time management.
Ichi was just drunk off her ass.
Well, so just that scene in The Matrix?
I have one monitor at the moment that's just a continuous Patreon feed at the moment.
There's some trouble at Shangri-La.
I'm talking about that scene in, not The Matrix 2, The Matrix 2 parody.
Oh no, I know, the George Carlin one.
But not too late to make an old man happy.
Yes.
This guy looks like Japanese George Carlin.
Oh, is that what I'm going to buy when the Twitch money starts rolling in? I'm going to get a special chair with like heated leather.
Oh, dude,
Like a special like, waxed layer so any liquids just drip off. No damage.
Yes, yes. Oh dear.
So we're going to Twitch jail or hell first?
I'd say Twitch jail and then hell. Gonna like imprison myself in the same room as some of those EFOTs.
Are you kidding? Why they put them in jail? It's their biggest moneymaker.
No, not Twitch jail, Twitch hell.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like Dante's Inferno. There's a ring like just above Shabman's Inferno where all the EFOTs live.
Well, is this the ring of the slightly damned?
No, that's above that.
Huge problem. What's wrong?
It's like the ring of the slightly damned, then the ring for people who commit Patreon fraud, then the EFOTs.
Patreon fraud?
Yeah, Patreon fraud.
Wait, the toilet's all clogged up. How can they hold an election while that's still clogged? We're going to have to hold off counting the ballots.
It's okay though, we found suspiciously a few more votes for Ichiban.
You had accidents until 5th grade.
Oh dear.
Well, he thinks it's a video game, so he's just going on to like the voting machine, console command, add a vote times 1000 for Itchy. And then just the printer just starts madly printing more for him. How do you do that? The printer doesn't even have any paper in it. How's it printing? The mind of a gamer is a strange thing.
I cannot wait until we get up to the part of the story where it turns out he actually has fucking superpowers because he's insane. You know it's gonna happen.
Well, he's able
I
to
know.
bend reality just because no one's told him he can't.
Yeah. That's where this is gonna fucking go. So, is this the IRS or the IRA, Sam?
No, this is the Japanese IRA?
Yeah, the Japanese IRA. The IRA... No, I'm not even gonna make the fucking accent joke.
New Year's Eve tax. I mean, look at those 3 people. If you saw those 3 people, what do you think they do for a living?
porn star, musician, jock. I'll let you figure out which one's which.
I think the guy on the left, he looks really socially awkward, but I think he's got, he's like Jerry from Parks and Rec.
Go.
Not everyone underestimates him, but he's a human tripod.
The guy in the pink jacket looks kind of like a Japanese John Lennon impersonator. Not John Lennon, Elton John.
Sorry, two different people there.
Yeah, you'd be amazed how often I confuse my musicians. Oh dear. I'll be honest with you, it took me far longer than it should have to realise that Biggie Smalls and Notorious B.I.G. were the same person.
Were they?
Yeah.
No.
Oh dear.
Was turning into Dead Rising. I won't allow vandalism in my city.
I want
Not
to
on my watch.
I once allowed vandalism, now I'm going to vor an entire baguette.
I thought you're just going to get one of those bikes, strap a load of knives to it, get a Hispanic woman, put her on the bike, and just start ramming people with it. What the hell?
What?
Lightning fist.
Yeah. Oh dear. I told you, he's completely insane.
Well, I was wondering, that face in the bottom right, is that just his O face?
Yes.
Him after watching...
That's the thumbnail now. That's the thumbnail for this fucking video.
You know, he had to make sure the tapes were genuine. So he went into an internet cafe just to use their DVD player.
No, it's 1999. You wouldn't go into an internet cafe. It's Japan. You go into a video shop.
Good point, video shop. And just
or a telephone club.
And so the owner's just like, oh my god, are those real? Oh, some of it has been photoshopped, but most of it
Oh yeah, that's that. Look, he's vibrating. That is his own face.
Oh, look at
Look, that's actually just like...
That's my...
And you may find yourself in the middle of a Japanese street, and you may ask yourself, how did I get here?
That's just gonna have to be the thumbnail. Just him doing that.
Oh, yeah, that's the artwork on the front of the fucking game box.
What, we've went into Final Fantasy now? 7th Heaven?
Oh, everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. That's not all they're waving around.
Hi.
Oh, God.
What, they're all giving it to the guy in the pink jacket?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know you're... Oh, man. Want to come back to the hotel with me?
Why are we getting a plunger? No. Why are we getting a plunger from a lady at the cigarette shop? Surely you go to a plumbing shop.
Well, I suppose in a cigarette shop, it goes through you quick. There'll be lots of traffic in the bathroom, so they'd need a decent plunger.
Oh, God. Oh.
It'd be like drinking strong coffee. Wait. Sorry, do you see on the left there? There's one just called Graceful Rubber. I don't think that's a cigarette.
Oh, God, those names.
Yeah, look, at the back there.
You think I can afford that?
God.
I'm barely scraping by as is.
But weird fucking shop, though. We sell two things, cigarettes and plungers. That's why I decided to call the shop in the plumbing.
But that'd still be better than how you're living now.
Well, there goes our demonetization.
Oh, well, at that comment. Well, we're talking about the weird Japanese gangster who's hung like a horse. That Twitch is fine with that. When we disrespected Twitch thoughts, they were kind of fine that they could let that slide. But this is just too far.
You gotta remember that it's only a slang for cigarette in the UK, though.
Yeah. So we'll only get banned in the rest of the world. Just not the UK. Sorry, is that your defense? Look, now, out of like 250 countries in the world, this isn't an insult in one of them. We should be.
In all fairness, it's a lot better than his defensive. He's been in a wheelchair since I was a kid. What the fuck? Are we gonna go visit Ghost at the end of the side quest?
Good thing Twitch is a nice British company. They'll understand. They're not American or anything.
I don't care. Fuck America.
Oh, well, that's our Twitch stream gone then.
Like, this is it, Sam. This is the speed run to get demonetized from Twitch. Fuck it, we still have YouTube.
What is there like several like black marks against it to get you like insta banned? Disrespecting Twitch thoughts, disrespecting America, disrespecting Jeff Bezos.
No, that's right. Because I think you can get insta banned if you use simp or something. Oh god, this is it now. This is us trying to get like banned as fast as possible.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity
Oh
of the
god,
Arakawa family is right.
this is the first hour of the game. Is just us arguing while like
What arguing? So these lists of things that get insta banned, is that increasing or decreasing order of severity? What's that like the tippity top that'll get you insta banned?
I think the tippity top is Michael Jackson's Children's Hospital.
Oh no, that's pretty low.
Okay, Michael Jackson's Children's Hospital, saying British slang and being unable to make a proper burger.
A proper burger? What the hell are they putting in their burgers? Mystery meat?
I don't know. I mean, if I'm making the burger, probably.
Sorry, burger is you get some decent quality mince, maybe add some slight herbs and spices, like bring out the flavour of the meat, cook it to a temperature where you won't get food poisoning. There you go. As long as it's in rough circular shaped patties or square if you're that one American restaurant, can't remember. Wendy's. No. Is it Wendy's?
I probably... Sam, you forget it's America, though, so we have to chuck a gun into the buns as well.
No, that's what the restaurant owner did wrong. Because it was such a stressful time, he only had 2 customers that night. He got a bit stressed and accidentally put his cleaning supplies on the plate.
Oh, dear.
Wait, Anarchy, Big Brother? Oh
Yep.
god, is he going to bring out a fishing rod?
Oh, I hope so.
Do you know him?
Forget it.
If we don't have Fisherman as a fucking character class in this, I'm gonna be disappointed. In fact, engineer, when you edit this for YouTube, get a fucking JoJo character going in the corner.
Smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money?
Oh dear.
Oh, you think we won't beat you to a
We're gonna have to fight the entire of the fucking construction industry now, aren't we?
We won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck
Well, they're constructing the stadium for the Stacey concert.
I
saw a lot
believe
of-
so.
Yeah, they found it.
Hey, you think I won't do it?
They're constructing the Millennium Tower. Gotta hold the Stacey concert somewhere.
I see your
What the hell, man? Only borrowed like $500 like 12 hours ago. Yeah, but there's a lot of interest. How much? 12 extra dollars? I can avoid that.
No, 12 extra dollars per millisecond.
As long as you were the only one.
It's a harsh economy, alright?
But we're in the middle of the bubble economy. Not anymore, it's the 1990s.
Not for another 12 hours, it isn't. Soapy, wait, Soapy Itchy? Oh god. What was he known for? It's Soapy.
I'm not allowed to say legally, but you can't do it in prison.
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
Too far?
Pal. We gotta deal with it right here, because we're Yakuza.
I love the fact that's actually fucking broken you.
No, just trying to think of the best response.
In all fairness...
Will that get us back and say, oh, they're talking about prison shower scenes. I better listen to this Twitch stream more closely. Forget the fight with the massive guy. I want to hear about how, they're sneaking like lush soaps into prison showers.
In all fairness, the correct response is, that's not far enough. We could get further with some anal lube.
But how far are they going to get the bar up there? I mean, are they trying to... Are they trying to smuggle... It's like prison. It's like school toilet paper, the absolute worst quality. So there's a side business of getting like decent quality soap into the prison. But of course, the prisons don't want that. They want the rubbish quality to demoralize people, and so people have to sneak in the decent quality soap, and the only way to sneak it in is in their prison wallets. It's like a reverse prison shower scene. They have to go into the showers just to extract the soaps. If they're lucky, the soaps will come in the wax paper. If not, yeah.
Oh, dude, you are atrocious.
You're calling me atrocious. You brought it up.
I was gonna say that's the thing. Is the Yakuza just have a?
Where did he get the hammer?
He pulled it out of his prison wallet.
Oh god. Oh, he was able to do it because
That's why it's
all soaked up.
bleached. That's why the hammer is bleached like that.
Ah, right. He's able to do it because
Fucking
it's soaked
Muppet!
up.
Look at him. How do you fuck up that hard?
What? How do I use this giant hammer that weighs half as much as I do?
It's Darkside Phil, the Japanese builder.
No, he's not fat enough.
Haha, you make me happy, cum face. Oh, gee.
Is this like Solid Snake where battles feel like sex to him?
It probably is. Like, that's probably a bit of dialogue that we've missed so far.
Yeah, that was a weird rabbit hole I went down. TV tropes on a thing about cigarettes. The smoke after that. Another thing about apparently word of God. The reason why Snake smokes after battle because it feels like sex to him. Wait, say goodbye to your wallet. Oh no.
Please beat me up if you want, but don't take the wallet. Excellent.
I have kids to feed. You have like one kid and he's 25 and already moved out. Yeah, but you might come round for dinner one time.
Look, I'll be honest with you, I haven't been paying off the loan deliberately. Punish me harder, Yakuza.
Let's get out of here. He's starting to enjoy it.
Oh dear.
What's this? A picture of your kid? Yes. Yeah, you don't really want that. Let me just set fire to it.
No, no. It's my boy. And you're destroying him.
Okay, let's go. Me too.
Oh dear.
It's weird that with all our characterizations of him, we're really not changing his character.
Oh yeah, no, like we're basically cat and itchy bun at the moment. Just wait until we get going.
Just give him time.
Why didn't you take the money?
You think he's out here working his ass
Not
off,
enough.
doing construction on New Year's Eve just for
Wait, so you dumped all of his money out of his wallet onto the pavement just to fuck him over? Oh yeah.
Now he'll have to spend at least 5 minutes picking it back up. Prick. That'll teach him to install faulty blinds in my bathroom.
A nice meal, so we got some cash out of the bank, you know?
Probably wants to buy his mom a nice meal. Oh dear.
Look, you know that old candy shop?
You know, son's coming round to have some meal with them. They're going to go out for some Peking duck.
Sadly, they've got the wrong restaurant and it's the same chef again.
Really? She closed it because she
Dad, get up!
real sick.
You're needed at the Yars by 12!
And she was thin as a rail.
Yesterday!
But even so, she was happy because her son was back in
They
combat,
spent that long
taking
eating.
care of
Wait, she was thin as a rail. Oh, the reason why she's so thin, she doesn't know how to cook. She just ends up pulling guns out of everywhere.
Yeah.
So so the mother, wanted to become a chef, but she kept screwing over so badly, she became one of Japan's premium weaponsmiths.
not going back.
That's why that construction worker's so large. Because he's accidentally just eaten so much lead.
Oh god, he's had the Chris Redfield thing, where he mixes like gunpowder into his shakes instead of protein powder.
Yeah.
To the devil. For real? Hello, this is Ichiban.
He picks up the phone, it's just Diablo on the other end.
Sorry, Captain.
Oh dear.
I told you to talk
Just finished up
within
the last
2
one,
rings.
sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Collection.
Yeah.
The young
Sorry.
master.
I'll be there as fast as I
Oh
can.
dear, this is turning into prequel memes, Sam.
Look at that face, the young master. Just cue Dark Souls music. Oh yeah, I was supposed to pick him up an hour ago. Shit, and he's like, running over to the nearby school.
If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you.
Dumb or dangerous.
Yes, I know that, sir.
Oh dear.
Play chaperone to the young master.
Let's take him to, Tokyo Soapland. Meet him some nice girls. But sir, isn't he like 16? Yeah, still legal. I suppose the boss did say to show him a good time.
Ah, you've played Yakuza 0.
I'll kill time until then.
No?
That's a side quest.
Oh, for fuck's
That's a fucking side quest. Oh dear. Honestly, Yakuza 0 is fucking hilarious though, because it has one of the most hilarious level up systems I've ever seen in an RPG.
Even more weird than the on-rails Final Fantasy 13, where you don't really have any options.
Look, instead of gassing EXP, you just level up with the money that you get. But it's the same money that you get, that you spend in the shops.
What's it like Dark Souls?
Like, all of your money is used in shops, but you also use it as experience points. And I just thought to myself, the prostitutes in this portion of Japan must be jacked.
Well, yeah, they're really experienced.
Where is he?
Oh,
Hey,
dear.
miss! Where's the young master?
Let me in! Let
Have you
me
seen
in!
Master Arakawa?
And also, there's one thing you failed to consider, which also proves how high level they are.
Yep,
They sleep a lot at hotels.
true.
If Final Fantasy 15 something to go by. Wait, how did you get that wheelchair?
Sorry I'm late.
Well, I went to see one woman, and they had a New Year's Eve deal saying you get two for an extra 50%. And then there was this one woman who was going off shift who wanted a bit of extra money, so I cut a deal with her. Wait, you did 3 at the same time? Yes, I think there was a man as well. 3 men, and I think there was a man. Yes. Wait, 3 men and a man at the same time? Yes. How long do you last? I'm afraid I'm getting old. I only lasted 3 hours per individual. Man, I'm getting old.
I'll be honest with you, my legs don't work anymore, but the rest of me still does.
What? He had to use all his limbs to keep everyone happy?
Yeah.
He hasn't broken his legs. They've just fallen asleep from like overuse. The things he can do with his toes.
Yeah, it's just there's literally no blood going to it because it's going to other extremities.
Yeah. He went full harm and had to keep everyone happy at the same time.
No, even worse. It's like young Frankenstein. It's just that big that it needs that much blood.
Whatever.
And I thought he was just multitask so much he was using all his limbs.
Of course not.
Oh,
Why do you think he looks so pale? Just all the blood's gone from his body.
Yes, sir.
This guy's gonna be dead before the end of the prologue, isn't he?
He's just worried about you.
Oh
You mean a
dear.
lot to him. Don't talk like you know me.
What, from like low blood pressure? He's just had
I was
such a good time.
I was thinking more they're just gonna take him to his arch nemesis, the stairs.
Oh, I thought they were going to say if he meets his arch nemesis, gets into a fight, because of how relaxing a time he had, he's going to be like a drunk person. He'll take like almost no damage. His body will be like so limber. Oh, so that seems from such a. All right, you can punch me now. Dunk. Oh, I barely felt that. How about in your face? And it's almost like the scene from SpongeBob.
I mean, you could try if you want. Oh dear.
Is that a secret to keep his like body limber? Just his muscles are just. It's better than yoga's muscles. There's just like no tension in his body anymore.
Okay, young master.
Is that why it's a side quest in the other Yakuza games?
We're almost
Please stop calling me the young master. I'm 56 years old.
But why do you have grey hair? I live a very highly stressful lifestyle. That's why I have to relax as often as I can. Sometimes, several times a day. In that fact, one of the women and the man, I have an appointment with them later tonight.
Right down at the end of this alleyway.
I thought you said they were going off shift. No, one of the other women was going off shift. Another one's going to be in later.
Look, I'll be honest with you, my schedule's very packed. Also, we're going to need to pick up 2 lemons and a coconut on the way back home.
Wait, why does that look like a... Oh, it's a cigarette holder.
What is that?
Oh,
Syringe
no?
filled with piss.
Oh, sorry, I just thought he got... Well, with that talk, he got out something oddly like thick pen-shaped, and I was wondering, what's he going to do to get himself going?
Did you think that he was about to beat him to death with a vibrator?
Yes.
Like anybody else. The effect will be immediate.
Oh, so it's basically the drug from
X-Men
X-Men.
First Class.
Like that.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is my woman's
so...
birthday.
his
Oh my
body's
God!
so-
I can't embarrass her by
Wait.
going in there like this.
Oh no. He is going for round 2. He was just getting prepared. You know...
Oh my
with-
God, Sam, I need to guess where this is going. He's gonna die of a heart attack from the super Viagra.
Oh god.
None of this sounds good to me, young
This is gonna be fucking brilliant. Okay, carry on, what were you saying?
He wanted to give his woman a good time, so to make sure he could last, he made sure he was nice and relaxed, because of course if you're stressed you can't perform as well. So he made sure to get nice and relaxed, and now he's taking this drug, so now he can last all night. And also, why is he stabbing himself in basically the heart?
I can walk, and then his legs explode.
Because wasn't it proven in was it Pulp Fiction where they showed like stabbing in the heart? No, lots of people said don't do that.
You gotta bring the needle down in a stabbing motion.
You have to stab really fucking hard to go through the rib cage.
No, but wasn't it doctors say don't do that? You'll just damage the heart muscle. What you do is you just need to get it into a good line to the heart, and so a good blood vessel. But yeah, stabbing something directly into the heart is a bad idea.
Man, Fiona, I can walk.
Oh god, look at him! He's gaining
His
strength.
blood.
Is he just going to undergo like a Armstrong thing where as injecting him, you see him like grow more muscle and things, and he's just going to whisper into him and say, "All right, oh, I'm going to be a long time. I'm going to show a real good time, Master. But are you sure she can handle it? Oh, she's able to handle the last session of 3 hours. But with that drug, you can go for more like 5, 6.
He's gonna die from his heart fucking exploding, isn't he?
He's going to die from dehydration for how long he's going to be going at it."
Which is strange, because he's going to be giving his woman plenty of fluids.
Yeah, that's what he's losing so much fluids. That's why he needs to rehydrate. It's going to be like Rick and Morty. Like this guy's going to be his like bouncer, like bodyguard outside the door, and he's going to just go like stumble out and saying, "Are you okay? Yeah. I'm just getting a drink. Then I'm going to do all that again." Oh God, reserved. He's going to show his women, give them a good meal. You know, he deliberately went to a place where they won't just serve guns, and then he's gonna.
Are you all better? I can't believe it.
So, which one's his woman? Or are these just the warm-up?
Oh God, is this the second warm-up? If this is like a meal, if she's like the main course, he had to like start it. To quote Outside Xbox with their recent Resident Evil thing, was the first like 3 women and a man and a moose bouche, whatever that is.
Honestly, this is starting to like turn into one of Reese's.
Look at this. She's been busy because it's her birthday, but she made an emergency appointment to see you because she knows you're worth it.
Oh dear.
Please, sir, I'm sure we can find someone for you. Look, I'm too busy. Maybe another time. You can rain check me. I'm sure we can. You just need to get a note of your preferences. Anyone, preferably brunette. Okay, doesn't matter if it's a man. No, yes, no. Yes, just, I'm out of here.
Oh goody, I'm gonna have to kick the shit out of someone again.
Oh, requested by another guest. What? But she's the one I wanted.
This is a fucking house club, isn't it? Oh dear.
What's complicated? It's like airlines. She's been double booked. Does that mean they're going to have to drag her out of the club? Saying, "Sir, look, we can refund your money and give you a much better woman." No, I want that woman. They're just going to drag her out. And he's going to leave a like negative Yelp review.
Oh, can we even... Yeah, he leaves a Yelp review that's so bad that the restaurant actually physically downgrades. And it turns into, like, an American burger joint from this. Oh, dear.
Is that why the other restaurant got so bad? They ran out of money for food. They just had to serve guns because it's cheaper.
Oh, dear.
Because they can just reuse the guns, can't they?
Yep. Time to go interrupt random tables.
Sorry it's so
Hey,
busy today.
if you're going to join, you'll pay. It's all right, I'll pay. Now, I'm sure we can make a negotiation. Look, all right, we can share her, but I stay on top and you don't talk. I can deal with that.
Who are you?
Oh, dear.
How should I put this?
Look, do you mind? She's mine. You can have her afterwards. I'll just be an hour or two.
Ichan, what are you doing?
Something incredibly stupid. Hold my beer.
No, I thought she was going to say, what? I thought I was the escort. You're an escort for an escort? Yes, it's a revolutionary new business we're trying out in the Yakuza.
Sam, the other guy's Yakuza as well. That just makes it more awkward.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, but in all large organizations, one hand doesn't talk to the other. If it's a new business they're trialing, not everyone would know about it. Now, what do escorts do when they want to relax?
In all fairness, it'd be weird if one hand talks to the other just because hands don't have mouths.
Last words. You said you'd be civil.
Oh boy, I'm going to hell for that joke.
No, but they do have
True.
eyes.
Sorry.
No, but they do have eyes. Moron. Look, you can have her after me. What? What about the other women? Oh, we'll be doing them at the same time. Jesus, how many women are you going to do today? And he takes out his pocketbook. Planned 8. I've already done one man. And then my wife thinks,
No. He reaches into his wallet and he's like, how many more syringes do I have left? He's got 12. That's at least 24 women per syringe.
reminds me of a Joe Rogan guest, this guy who apparently later turned out to be 4, but anyway. He was in like some mountains in America on like a skiing trip. Him and his friends, because apparently they're close to like Nevada, decided to just go to Vegas for the weekend, well, for like a night before they went back to their homes. And he decided to take 2 very strong Viagra. And in this hotel room, he got concerned because he started feeling what later turned out to be the early signs of a fucking heart attack.
Have you ever watched 1,000 Ways to Die? Because they had something like that on there.
No.
There was a thing.
He's trying to outbid him for the woman? Look, this is how much I'm willing to pay. And then the man's pick it up. What, you saying you want me? No.
Yes.
No.
Sam, then the woman turns around.
He cannot accept it. He was trying to buy the man, not the woman.
Sam.
Don't insist me by refusing.
Sam.
Yep.
The woman just turns around. I'm worth a lot more than that, you asshole.
You got guts.
Oh, please, woman. I'm not buying you. I'm buying him. Look, I have standards to maintain. We're both Yakuza. We can't do this.
You don't have the anal lube to handle me.
No, where do you think they are? There are plenty there. It's just a case of, look, you're off the clock, aren't you? And he looks at his watch. Well, yes. It is New Year's Eve. Don't you want to try something new? Then, like, looks around. He, like, undoes his tie a bit. I'm not usually into that sort of thing, but here's my phone number. Call me later today. We can arrange something.
Thank you for accidentally creating the weirdest Yakuza/fiction scenario.
Are you even allowed out this late? At a place
But he's there looking for a good time, and then the guy who's just, so horny after getting his legs back is just trying to get with every single person he can. He knows
dear.
The amount of medication is going to be on. He knows he probably doesn't have much time left, so he's trying to, break a record.
What? Show your.
It's what seems like halfway through this game just going to be like people visiting his grave. Just he died as he lived, bang as many women and Latin brackets and some men as possible.
Yes.
He's right. You two should thank the man
And
who bought them.
like,
We're very grateful, Masato-san.
and even some of his like technically enemies come to pay their respects just because of the sheer like willpower and stamina of the man. They have to respect it.
How often do they get drinks like that after all?
I'm sorry about all that earlier.
There's just one guy there in a wheelchair. I was his favorite,
Not like you can afford to as a cop.
And then the policeman's there, like, because it's 20 years later. Oh yes, I remember him. Good times that night. Good times. So what woman did you get with, officer? Oh, it wasn't a woman that time. It was actually him. What? You banged him on that fateful day?
It was just amazing what he was willing to do for a bribe.
Jealous.
Oh dear.
Like Masato-san.
Well, going to hold you mean he's under the table.
Oh God, you're terrible.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, so...
Fucking hell.
Of course, but don't you want to get a room? We can go to the room later. Well, let's get this started. I don't have long left. Come on, Itchy. All right. All right. Zip. It's not... This dialogue is just perfect.
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend. So that's even harder. But this was
Putting his foot in his mouth.
Promise.
It's even harder.
A single monogrammed panty liner.
I thought he was going full like Ninja Sex Party. It's just a picture of his dick. My mother. Jesus Christ, what did mother do? Huh? She had a picture of my dick as well?
We should start calling him
pre and post surgery.
Am I right?
Sorry, 1 second.
You're so clever.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Sorry, just on the door.
This just keeps getting more and more awkward.
Did I miss that?
Oh boy,
Here.
diamond watch.
What?
Wow.
Now, this watch, it was actually my father's. No,
Is this real?
it went through the wall.
I'll be honest with you. We had to kill a fuck ton of African children to get this watch.
What do you mean? The diamonds were mined in Uganda. Yeah,
Exactly.
Uganda.
You don't even want to know where the Amazon driver hid this watch.
What, the Amazon? The diamonds were farmed in the Amazon? But they imported Africans to work the farm?
No.
Work them. Well, they imported Africans to work the diamond mine in the Amazon because they found it was actually a new source of diamonds. They wanted to undercut the African industries. The Yakuza wanted to get into the diamond business by investing in the Brazilian diamond industry.
I meant Amazon.
Clean conscience. No Africans were harmed except the ones that were.
I meant Amazon, the delivery company, but fuck it, your version's better. Yeah, they've got to get
What,
those.
you're saying that after investing in the diamond industry, they heard of this new up-and-coming bookstore called Amazon in the States. And
Yeah,
they thought,
and they
like
used
Forrest
it
Gump, they got good advice to invest in it. At the moment, they just got a substantial stock in a book company.
Yeah, they
Then,
used the books
20
to
years
funnel their
later-
diamonds. They used the books to funnel their diamonds back to the States, even though
Well, they
they're in
hollowed out
Japan.
They hollowed out the books to send to people, and inside the books is just has the diamonds in.
No, I just meant they gaffer
Are you accusing the parent company of Twitch to be a massive diamond smuggling operation?
Yes, Sam, I don't even think they hollowed the box out. I think they literally just got the diamonds and sellotaped them to the sides of the box.
Kill us for sure.
It wouldn't be surprising. Well, and you think the cover of being a bookstore got so popular that even when the diamond business kind of dried up, they just kept selling books and things.
Yeah,
because it's just so popular.
I can't wait for this Twitch stream to get shut down because I've been
For
murdered.
what? Accusing Amazon for laundering diamonds, accusing Africans for working a Brazilian mine.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the moment where it turns out we're actually right about Jeff Bezos being funded by the Yakuza, so they have no point but to kill me in my sleep to cover it up.
Wait, I think I had one too many. He wasn't talking about alcoholic drinks. He was talking about escorts. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take. How many antibiotics am I gonna have to take for this? What are you talking about? The escorts are clean. Yeah, I suppose. Who can stand the man? Walking wallet. How much he spends in drinks? I mean, he's already had 7 drinks this hour. Even I can't match that. But he was drinking Coke. Yeah, but he's still somehow drunk.
Oh good, she's two-timing him.
Are you talking about violence?
What? The escort is seeing someone else? Well, yeah, it's kind of their job. Shut up!
Yes, I know you are.
It's the fact that this crucial information's happened because he was busy taking a dump that makes it really funny. Like, this is the exact opposite of John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Oh my.
See you later.
Squeeze him dry. There's that kind of job, isn't it? But I don't know if I can. I mean, the amount of women he's had already. He's a never-ending fountain. Look, do what you can. Rope in some of the other girls if you have to. We need to tire him out. But what about the bill? The Yakuza will cover the costs. We need him loose and limber for tomorrow's operations.
Oh,
and then,
dear.
the bill they'll send to the Yakuza will read like a phone number.
Yes. The problem is they can't figure out which branch of the Yakuza to send it to, so they accidentally just sent it to Jeff Bezos.
No, they sent it to the wrong branch, and it wasn't actually the Yakuza. It was a local competitor. That's what they actually hired those 3 guys from earlier. You know, the jock, the porn star, and the other guy.
Yeah, that's why they're going around taking New Year's Eve tax.
Your business?
No, they were looking for New Year's Eve tax and then accidentally had a massive windfall. And so, 20 years later, they're actually sitting on a small fortune because they invested it.
Speaking of massive windfall.
If there's anything left, might as well use it.
Well, what about you? Oh, don't worry, I've got some women waiting for me.
Oh dear. This is a very strange game prologue.
Well, he had all that money to pay for them, but because he was hiring so many at a time, they did him a bulk discount.
Yes.
Say 4 for the price of 3. So all this money, he decided to, give his bodyguard a tip on New Year's Eve. Wait, how's it going to work if I'm your bodyguard and I'm having an escort too? Well, you see, I'll guard you while you're guarding me. but we're both banging our squads at the same time. Yeah, but if one of us will have rooms right next to each other, so if we either one of us hears something, the other will come to their aid.
But I can only have sex when I have the earphones in. Well, that's just your problem.
What earphones? This is 1999.
No, he has to stick like earbuds in so he can't hear anything. What, are you not following me on this?
No, I'm trying to work out what a special branch of Yakuza is trying to develop AirPods. Just
No,
for him.
no, just regular earbuds, like the foam ones. Like, he's so weirded out by the sound of himself having sex that he has to stick headphones in.
No, I thought he was the type of person that he would put on the strangest songs every time he's doing it. You know, so he could, when he listens to that song later on, he'd always associate it with banging that woman or that man or anything like that. So what would be the weirdest song he'd put on, like, request to have on in the room during this? I remember this is 99. Is that out before 99?
Oh, sorry, the weirdest song, I'd say the weirdest song would be anything by Ninja Sax Party, especially. Yeah, no, that's why it's weird, because they don't exist yet.
Wait, look. If you're are you playing this? Go back and left. The sign for Spider was basically just Spider-Man.
What?
Go back. As in, stop going forward. Go back into that alley.
Sam,
sorry, you can't see where I'm pointing.
You were delayed by like a second.
White. Look for the white.
What the fuck? Oh,
that's the same font. It's the same font.
Excellent. We've stolen Sam Raimi's IP. Up next, Google.
I'm pretty sure that's the same font as the Sam Raimi films.
You have like a delay of like 2 seconds, so just keep that in mind.
Right.
Oh.
Wait, so the Yakuza have to foil Doc Ock's plan to blow up the city?
You fool! Soon I'll have stolen Jeff Bezos' diamonds.
Well, you probably haven't seen the YouTube video I was thinking of.
Oh no, I have. I just couldn't remember any of the quotes. No, he's still got fucking vibrating face.
Tell Itchy to meet me by the clock tower at 3 o'clock. If I don't, I'll eat his pizza. No!
Oh dear. It's still so fucking weird seeing Sega's logo in like big ass letters in this.
Really?
Well, yeah, because the actual
porn peddler?
Oh, we're back to this plot point, are we?
Sir,
well, because it's a Sega game, they're allowed to like slap the logo on everything.
Yep.
I took care of him today. He went through 7 women and 1 man.
I was not the one man. Just need to clarify that, sir.
It's okay. How much did you get from him? What? No, about that. I wasn't the man. He didn't give me money. Oh, sorry. You look like the sort of person. What's that supposed to mean, boss? Shut up.
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's
I'm just saying, you look like he'd be up for it more than your partner there would. He at least looks like he knows his way around the kitchen.
Of course I do. Then he pulled out his gun. Good. You know, of course you're a Yakuza. You know how to clean up things.
No, sir, I was going to cook this.
All the money's there.
No, that comes later. The Americans don't show up for another month. Oh, dear.
Wow. Excellent work.
Oh, God, he's walking with a limp.
Oh, dear.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story.
Well, he's shit-canned himself now.
He gave it to you.
Off to prison for a crime that he didn't commit.
Or did you beg him for it to make?
I thought that was another game.
Begging for scraps won't
That's
fix
most
your
of the Yakuza games, if I'm honest with you.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
Oh dear. Throws the cigarette. God damn it, this is Italian leather.
When you can't earn for
If you're wearing a cotton suit. Yeah, exactly, that's why it's weird.
What's that look?
Is your microphone fucking working?
It didn't hurt.
Yeah.
You don't
Just
even
checking.
know pain.
pretending it didn't hurt? I thought you were into this. You wanted me to go rough on you. No, I wanted another man to go rough on me. Please, stop, don't stop.
The Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hand over that finger.
Bring me the knife. No, what's the safe word? There is no safe word. Not anymore.
Tadpole. Oh dear.
Well, this turning into John Wick. You gave me all the money I asked for, so you must be punished. I know, but not like this. Can't you just use a taser on me, repeatedly?
No, you need to not enjoy it. How the fuck do you not get the purpose of punishment, Ichiban? He comes in through the door at the last second. Hi, I finished banging women. Get him out.
Welcome back, sir.
Oh dear. Oh god. Is that... Oh.
Ichi, walk with me.
What do you do? What are you doing? Cutting off his finger. Why? He paid me back the entire debt someone else was supposed to do. You got all the money, right? Well, yes. Then it's sorted.
You can't chop off that finger. I need it to suck on later. Boss, what the fuck? I'm into some weird shit.
Boss.
For ever since the incident, he's had a weird fixation around food.
Yeah, but ever since the incident with his mother beating him with the scissors, he's had a weird fixation on sucking fingers.
Just because,
Yeah.
well, I'm not much of an earner. Try putting yourself
Oh,
in his
God.
shoes.
I'm not much of an earner. I haven't got Twitch Prime yet, so I'm not getting much Twitch money.
Oh, it's the fact that we've actually had someone else come into the stream in the last minute that's not a bot for once that worries me.
Really?
Because now we're under pressure to actually not look like tits.
What do you mean? We had a load of Irish viewers last time. Roshan Boats.
I don't think Russian bots are real persons, Sam. Call it a hunch.
No, but they're like...
Everyone has a certain skill that they bring to the table.
Yours is being able to resist torture, because you just get aroused too much.
Oh dear. Mine is being able to pleasure a man indefinitely. Why do you think I keep a glove on this hand?
Yeah.
I thought your special skill was able to pleasure a man without even touching him, just using the power of your mind. Yes, but I save that only for special occasions. It gives me a headache.
No, even funny. He just turns around. No, that's Charlie's power. He's off on sick leave until next week.
Why is he on sick leave? Headache. From overstimulation.
He accidentally stuck a rivet down there.
A rivet? Oh.
He was trying chastity. Play went too far. For fuck's sake, there goes the monetization. That's definitely killed it.
At least it's not a bullet like in that 4chan story.
Sorry. Well, no, what? Are you about to tell me a 4chan story about someone trying to circumcise themselves with a gun?
Yeah, sure.
No, you haven't heard of this?
No, what's this fucking story?
Basically, someone was tired with... Are you sure we're not going to get Instabanned for this?
Good point. Tell it to me off camera.
Yeah, I mean, our 100 or so viewers, they'll think, oh, I thought this was a wholesome family stream. Unsubscribed.
In all fairness, it's Trinity. He's worth, like, 100 or so viewers.
Oh, Trinity. So is he furiously trying to draw fan art of these people? The guy, taking the drugs to get out of the, making a comic, getting out of his wheelchair and banging all these women and the man.
Don't give him ideas.
And meanwhile, in the other hotel room, like right next to him, the bodyguard is also banging a woman, because his boss told him he's too wound up, he needs to release some stress.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. We'll have the engineer take your name out in post if you want.
What, my name? Sorry, due to all the comments, the other host
no,
has
you
been redacted.
Him! How the fuck? Oh... Sorry, we've gone back to the women...
Is he the benefactor? Sorry, we'll get to him at the right time. Oh, by the way, the Trunty's in the stream. No, we have to redact his name.
Sorry,
what?
I love
so
the
he wants to be so
Sam.
anonymous, he thought he would come into the stream just to check if we mentioned his name or not. If we did mention his name, he would unsubscribe, pull his money, he doesn't want to be associated with us anymore. Because he appeared in a Twitch chat where we mentioned his name. He doesn't want to be identified. That's why he joined.
Sam, I need to point out something. He's not the sponsor.
Oh.
She was the
They could be for just £5 a month. Visit our Patreon.
Yeah, visit the Patreon and you too, because I'll produce this shit where we don't follow the plot at all and talk about Jeff Bezos' mining operation.
Oh no, Amazon was just to smuggle them out of Brazil.
Can we just appreciate the fact that while we've been talking, the plot actually has gone back to this guy banging women or something?
Has it?
Oh man, I knew right then what I needed to do.
See?
I had to step up as a man.
That's right, just get the banging of the door into stream.
Find the right moment to tell.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was picked up. You know, sorry, I just had to pay her. She had to leave. She had another client.
I couldn't tell the boss about the child, which is why we stuck him up for adoption. Plot twist, it's you.
And told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh dear.
So what are you going to do with him? Look, I won't kill her, but you need to be punished. I'm sending her to go work in Brazil.
And then the camera just smash cuts. Welcome to Uganda!
What? They're so confused she thinks he's in Uganda even though she's in Brazil. She's confused because all the African workers in the mine.
No, they're so confused. They accidentally sent her to Uganda to be an extra in Who Killed Private Ryan or whatever the fuck it was.
What? Who Killed Private Ryan? I didn't realise there were a load of Ugandan actors in that.
Sorry.
Well, it's World War II or whitewash. There aren't the contributions of the Ugandan army has really been downplayed in recent years.
Oh yeah,
they helped win the war effort against the Nazis.
That was how they won. They set in the special Ugandan CHOP division to take Hitler's hands.
At the same time.
No, sorry. Who Killed Captain Alex? That was it.
I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible.
I will admit to you, though, I would watch Saving Captain Alex.
So I made a plan.
Yeah, but who killed him? Oh, is that why they weren't able to save him?
No.
The troops were out of the country at the time.
That's.
They only had a small detachment to guard him, and it wasn't enough. Do you think some Nazis, like a crack Nazi squad, went down to Uganda to kill the general to try and demoralize the Ugandan army?
Yes. No. I think that's the real plot of this game, is that Ichiban has to, head up a special division of the Yakuza to find Captain Alex's murderer.
But does this happen before he's murdered?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
It'd be weird if he was finding out who murders him after he was murdered. What?
Sorry, are you saying that investigation on how someone's murdered after they're murdered, that isn't usually standard practice? Usually it's like, all right, who's going to murder this man? We need to find out, just for the records so we don't have to deal with it after it's done. Let's figure out who's going to kill him beforehand, get it all on paper, file away, so it's less work for us later.
Sam?
Yep.
I think the stroke's set in.
Try to blend into the crowd.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it's like Minority Report.
They're looking for a woman with a baby.
Oh, that's the real plot twist, is that halfway through this game we have to play as Tom Cruise.
Are you sure enough to be Japanese?
What the fuck? You can't say that.
What, are they short? In a locker?
Call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are.
No, you can't say the Japanese is short. What the oh god. Oh god.
Take good care of him.
Put the baby back in the locker.
So is it going to be, because the baby is a threat to the Brazilian mining operation, she will eventually come to run the mine because she has come from a good family. They need to get rid of it to protect their standing, and so someone's going to go up to the locker with a dagger, get rid of the problem. But because she has such good genes, the dagger just kind of shatters.
Yes.
Could someone get me a better dagger to stab this baby?
Oh god. And then that baby grows up to become.
It's the Decalegs, isn't it?
Oh.
Isn't it?
What was that face? Oh god. No, I was going to say, and then that baby grows up to become Japanese Lady Gaga.
well, it's just a side business. Her main job is running a Brazilian mine, but she also has a singing career.
Yeah. Where do you think
she has to wear a disguise, or otherwise the Japanese Yakuza might recognize and try to kill.
That's why Lady Gaga swaps outfits all the time. This is a flashback, by the way, I've just realised. That's why Lady Gaga swaps outfits all the time, so that she can keep the hitmen away from her.
Well, I think Lady Gaga is secretly the daughter of like a prominent Yakuza member who was sent to work, eventually groomed to become the leader of a Brazilian mine.
Yeah, where do you think Lady Gaga got that meat dress from? It was all of her torture victims.
Torture victims? She wasn't even running the mine at that point. She absconded.
No, but like she still has to like get rid of like zealous people trying to kidnap her. This man looks. I have to say the HD remaster of Heavy Rain looks fucking beautiful.
I wasn't gonna mention it, but yeah.
Sean!
Oh god. Is the whole plot of this game her daughter's just going to be in an open-air pit where it's open into the sky and it's a quest to find her?
I fucking hope so. Oh my god. It's Sean!
It's just going to be a doll or something, isn't it?
Oh dear.
So, phone call.
Uh-huh.
If it's important, they'll call back. And then they'll hang up on them again.
Yeah. Gotta keep that fucking live stream going.
No, I have to protect my image. You don't want to talk to someone who's available. I want to keep them interested. Oh no, I'm too busy to deal with them.
I'm too busy.
You must be bored.
I'm too busy running through the subway with my baby. Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Is this how Babby is formed? You pull it out of a Japanese coin locker?
And this is where you store the Babby.
Oh, okay. But it's not how Babby's formed?
No.
Oh, dear.
That's just in case, you're doing some shopping, you don't have hands, you can just drop off your baby for an hour or two, and then pick up later.
It's fine. We gave it some hamster food.
Hamster food.
Well, what are you going to feed the baby when you lock it in the coin locker?
I don't know. Give a pack of Cheetos?
You can't give it a packet of Cheetos. You don't have any fancy to go with it.
No, but it's to prevent it getting scurvy, because there's no light in the locker.
Yeah, but Sam, Cheetos and Fanta are a necessity in the diet of a baby that you've locked in a coin locker.
No, it's vital for Yakuza meetings, for morale.
True. I'm just saying that at the end of this, I think that we should have a moment of silence for all of the immigrants who died working in Lady Gaga's diamond mines.
Look, this is before she got used. You're not understanding this. She's going to be groomed to eventually take over the diamond, but she absconded to have a singing career.
No, but
that's what Father wanted for her.
Sam, at some point in the future, she will take over the mines. I'm trying to have like...
So the blood is on her hands, even though she had no operation. That appeal going to go to, you see these men? They died because of you, but I have literally no power whatsoever. Yes, but the blood will eventually be on your hands when you take over. What if I never take it over?
It's like...
Shut up.
Sam, it's like how we have to do the merger...
What Minority Report shit is this?
No, that's it. It's like how we have to do the merger investigations in advance. We also have to preemptively hold a moment of silence for the dead migrant workers. Look, I'm just...
Was this turning into Monty Python? Oh, you poor... You've been worked to death. No, I'm just a bit over... hot. I got a heat stroke. I'll be fine in a couple of hours. Oh, he's going to die of heat stroke. Actually, just give me some water. I should be good. Oh, he's so dehydrated. Actually, now that I've had the water, I think I'm good. I think I'll work for a bit more. No, you sit down.
I'm just saying that when Trump got voted in for 2016, I had a hell of a week.
Oh, Yakuza.
Oh,
what?
Dear.
Sorry, how is that relevant? Talking about Ugandans dying, except they don't die. Yeah, I had a great time when Trump was elected. What? Were you investing in...
No. I had a hell of a week because I was busy doing, like, vigils in advance of the migrant workers dying.
What migrant workers? The ones in Brazil? What, you think Trump became the president of Brazil as well? It's a secret deal between the USA and Brazil. Brazil's actually the 51st state, just no one really talks about it. They want to keep it hush-hush.
Trump's the current leader of Lady Gaga's diamond mine until she comes to, like, challenge him for the throne.
Well, challenge him. Well, saying that she'd ever want to do it. It's like, all right, it's one of my businesses. I'll get rid of the migrant workers, hire local people, lots of money into the local economy until Lady Gaga wants to do it. I'm never going to do it, ever. Okay,
one of these days, Lady Gaga is going to need those Brazilian diamonds for a dress for a new concert. And when it happens, she's going to fight Trump to the death, and then, like, this is Sparta kicking down the diamond mine.
I thought it'd be more Rihanna that would be interested. You know, she shines bright like a diamond.
True, but I have no interest in Rihanna, so she's not...
that Lady Gaga make a deal with Rihanna. Hey, do you want this diamond mine? I have literally no interest in running it. Yeah, sure.
Yes, but first you have to fight Mr. 45 to the death. Just, I wish that we had the fucking skill to edit that in After Effects.
It couldn't have been Trump who was running it in the presidential in 2016. He'd have to sell all of his assets and things like that to become president. So he sold off to someone when he became president.
Lady Gaga gave me a modest loan of $1 million.
I know he had to sell it, so he's no longer the CEO. So Rihanna's during that time, Rihanna became the CEO of a Brazilian diamond mine staffed with Ugandans.
So are we about to break into a fucking restaurant?
Do you know if all the ducks in there were eaten? I've been fasting all day.
I've been fasting all day so that I could know what Lady Gaga's diamond mine workers feel like.
What? You think in their cafeteria, their specialty is Peking duck?
Yes.
They import from China.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Wait, why have they got 2001? I thought there was 99.
No, this is 2000.
Then why did they say the end of the 20th century?
I thought the 20th century ended on end of 2000. Fuck it.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Sam, just it doesn't matter once this prologue's over because the rest of the game takes place in 2018. Like, just don't worry about it.
What are you saying? The 90s ended in 2001?
No, the 90s ended at the end of 2000. Look, Sam, I know.
That's the start of the 2000s.
Sam.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
Yes. What must your friend Trinity be thinking? I came here for a nice wholesome Yakuza stream. What's this about the dates being wrong? About all these call girls? About diamond mines? This is just beyond me.
Sam, I've done weirder shit in live streams before.
Really? Was your camera on?
Yes, I shoved a cardboard box up, but that's neither here nor there.
Lengthways or widthways?
Yes. Look, all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, we went over to Lady Gaga's coin locker, and then he opened door. And no one's going to get that fucking reference.
On January 1st,
oh dear.
I came into this world screaming inside this.
We've
Scream. Yeah, Soplan, I was fucking right, even though I wasn't predicting anything.
I thought that you were. I thought that you watched some Yakuza in prep for this.
No! I want to go in blind.
Oh, excellent.
I won't tell you how I know what Soplan is, but yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't involve soap, I think.
I mean...
Wait, what? That line saying, yeah, she popped me out, then she left. Alright, okay, bye. But it's your baby, don't you want to do anything with it? You know, my lifestyle, I'm kind of too busy for a baby right now, so can you just kind of raise him? Bye. What? No, come back here.
And then, all the Soplan's janitors come together, we shall raise him as our own. Oh,
wait,
dear.
so is Ichiban the guy with Scar's son, or?
Yes, I believe he is.
But he said about a daughter. Was it just they were wrong and it was actually a boy?
I think that we missed something while we were in the middle of talking about diamond mines.
Well, you were talking about, you were pushing it, saying diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Look, if you want to buy diamonds, just invest all the Twitch bucks into it.
We need to get Twitch bucks first. That's why we're doing the. Look, Sam, I just want
You're trying to get a diamond mine to sponsor the channel, are you?
Look,
trying to
yes.
get some stock options.
Look, Sam, at the end of the day, I just want some diamonds so that we can spend them on anal lube. Is that really too much to ask?
Who pays for a diamond?
I want the premium stuff, god damn it.
You're like a god.
So
good, nothing to say to that.
Premium stuff. Yeah, but you still don't need to pay in diamonds. Are we going back into like one scene in Mission Impossible? Who's going to do the diamond trade? The lube?
I got really confused then. It took me a second to remember that you talked about the Simon Pegg scene, because I was like, yeah. I don't remember the scene where Tom Cruise had anal lube. Thinking of some sort of weird deleted fucking scene.
I dropped out of school and just started drifting.
So how long do you think it's going to take for these two to realise that they're related?
I thought that conversation was just them admitting that he was his son.
But karma always
I'm not so sure. It's been established that Ichiban's a fucking idiot in the last 90 minutes.
And I suppose if the dad thought he had a daughter, so what, he just gave him away?
Probably.
So, yeah.
Or is this turning into Giorno? He beat up a Yakuza. There's actually, some of the Yakuza was planning to kick out the organization anyway. So they're so impressed with him being able to beat up on their own. They offered him a job. This is just an introductory beating. This is his reward. They're saying, now, you're going to have to survive this. You need to be tough to be Yakuza. Come on. Is that all you got? What do you mean? This is supposed to be a punishment. Is it? I can take it. Come on. Oh, dude. Maybe we should stop. He's kind of enjoying this.
Take the baseball bat and shove it harder, for fuck's sake.
But it's already 5 inches in. I can go deeper.
Oh, somehow I don't think we're getting sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Are you sure they're sponsored just by anyone?
True. Oh, I actually did see them sponsor a guy who reviews sex toys.
Oh, please. I'm following someone who, as a side, their YouTube channel, as a side thing, they review sex toys. It's not even the main thing they do.
You know,
just people contact him.
You can say critical. You can plug critical.
I knew the jig was up.
It isn't critical.
Oh God.
No, he didn't sell. What are you talking about? He doesn't sell sex toys. He sells weapons and armor.
True. Oh dear.
Maybe we ought to just kill him on a game. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Well, I suppose once you become a film star, you get lots of contracts for things that everyone wants you to sponsor stuff.
Oh dear.
Sure, look, little brat. This is the serious things. You see that look? Oh, yes. Look, he's had enough. He's clearly enjoying this way too much. You go this hard on kids? Well, we were gonna let him off easy, but he kept asking for more.
Did you try the car battery? No, not yet. That was next.
We're about to drag him next door to the parking lot. We're gonna do that.
I see.
Yeah, save it for later. Gonna need the car battery for when the woman shows up.
I'll trade you.
No, please, it can do 2 charges. Just a little taste.
Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
No.
This guy's got... So then I walked in and I chopped my own finger off to show how hard I was.
No, is it just a case of, you think you love pain? If you want to be a masker, you have to not just like pain, you have to truly love it. Here, let me cut off my finger without anesthetic.
Without any milk.
Now come, we need to go by dry cleaners. I need to get my pants cleaned. How can I thank you?
That finger wasn't for
Oh
you.
dear.
Thank you, Daddy. Stop your gratitude. There'll be plenty of time for pain later.
Reputation is everything.
Oh
My
dear.
face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I begged them to return you?
That moment where you have to save face so you pull your own fucking teeth out. This is that scene from Parks and Rec all over again.
What, you think he knows, like, 5 years from now, he's going to get a tooth infection, so instead of waiting for the tooth infection to happen to take his own tooth out, he thought, to get ahead of the dentist, he'll take it out before the infection starts?
No.
Like
He knows that 5 years prior, the infection will spread to his finger, which is why he chops it off.
What kind of weird infection is this? He gets a tooth infection, and all the infection spreads to one finger.
Okay,
It's like that scene in Doctor Who. He absorbs all the radiation and shoves it into his shoes. If you remember that one
Sam, you may balk at that, but I know a guy who actually ended up getting killed because of that.
What? He had a tooth infection. He didn't cut off his finger soon enough, and he died.
No, that was exactly what happened. I'm not even fucking joking.
How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you. Never mind the kid.
Back the fuck up. How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you. Please, just drag me behind the car. I can take it. No, fuck no. You're getting in the seat.
Oh dear.
It's just outside that office every day, waiting, begging for one of them to come out and beat me up. Ah, great, it's raining. They'll be less likely to come outside now. Oh wait, it's sunny now. They'll come outside. No, raining again.
Oh look, the car. Drive over me. Drive the fuck over me. I can take it.
Go on ahead, Masato.
Oh dear.
You see, I want to bring you this man. This is what happens when you have too much of a good time.
Isn't something to aspire to.
He's such a sexual deviant. He frequently loses all control of his legs due to low blood pressure.
I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
I don't have parents, sir.
I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
How did he die?
Mostly my fault.
It was a strange foreplay accident. I didn't really want to get into it.
He was trying to prove that he could fit both arms in his mouth at the same time, and then he accidentally sneezed.
What was it? A scene from Event Horizon? Have you seen that?
Yes. You think you know hell? I'll show you hell.
God. Is that just going to be the final scene? Just him trying to kill someone as masochistic as him and neither of them really getting anywhere?
That's going to be the thumbnail for this fucking playlist.
You can't beat me. I've been through hell. No, hell is just a word. The reality is much worse. Let me show you. Drags him into like a internet cafe and puts in one of those tapes from 20 years earlier. No. Techniques I haven't seen yet. I have to try them. Oh, you won't get the chance.
Even though it's the 1990s, he drags him into an internet cafe and pulls up an hentai.
Well, he's going to get reading emergence.
We're going to need to bleep that number out just in case it accidentally links to Lolly.
Oh no, why are we getting Twitch stream? Let me just name drop one of the worst hentai fanfics ever made.
I wasn't even name dropping.
I'm going to need to delete that.
I wasn't even name dropping.
Why do I have to delete so much? Maybe if I didn't say so much weird shit.
Sam, if
we're just giving the engineer more work. Are you just making work for the engineer? Yeah. The engineer has been, he's been coaxing a bit, hasn't had that much to do. I'll just start swearing on stream so we can have stuff to edit up.
If I didn't keep saying mental shit, we'd have no content, because it'd just be us sitting in dead silence. And then we actually have to follow the plot, as opposed to our own plot, with the story of, yes, another masochist going around trying to find Lady Gaga's diamond mine.
Hang on. It's 5:03. You know what time it is?
It's Miller time, baby.
Fuck Matt Pat.
True, yeah. Matt Pat, you're a fuckwit. Good, I think that's put him in his place.
Wait, what is a masochist? Sam Bridges isn't even a masochist. He's
just
a sexual deviant.
Yeah, okay, true.
He's not a masochist.
Sam Bridges is just a sexual deviant, but we could get him there. We've still got to film the epilogue.
What, the epilogue?
Yeah, we have an epilogue. There's still some more Death Stranding content.
Oh yeah, he said about that. Oh yeah, we do need to do an epilogue thing, like a year and a half late.
Look, man, the coronavirus was hard on everyone.
Yeah, but we had like several months after the end of Death Stranding to the start of the lockdowns.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
What you think? Oh, the engine's just going to warp the timeline, cut the timeline in post so that comment makes sense.
Yes. That is exactly
Or is he God now? He'll just warp reality so it makes sense.
The engineer,
that's why you pay him.
The engineer's going to Photoshop himself like 5 minutes into the past.
Like, he defeats him with one punch?
Yeah. It's Yakuza. That's how most of these fights work. Just wait until we start playing Yakuza 0 and I have the level 999 Kiryu. Oh dear. It's a strange series of games, some. Oh, I forgot to mention, you can fight people as a chef in this.
Of course. Of course, a chef would be one of the most deadly people here. You know, the food kills people.
Hey, come on, at least thank the boss.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi.
Oh dear.
Remember?
Get away from me. I've seen what you do to yourself with rope. Hey, that film's supposed to be private.
In all fairness, that's how most of my dates end as well. Although usually there's more crying.
What, beating off two men or rope?
I meant more the woman running away.
You too.
Usually
there's more
so
police.
You want to impress a woman, so you find two men and beat them off, and she just, oh god, I can't handle that. I'm out of here. God damn it. That's the third one this week.
Honestly, my methods of impressing them usually involve sprinkling powder rhino horn. Sprinkling.
Sorry, has the morphine kicked in?
The morphine's kicked in.
The nun-pung.
No. Usually, I will sprinkle a bit
2001. That's not the end of the 20th century. 99 was.
I will sprinkle powdered rhino horn onto a bastard Mars bar, but often, by the time I've managed to preheat the Mars bar in the oven, the woman's usually managed to get out of the house.
Well, do you think maybe the cocaine is to increase the blood pressure enough that blood can actually flow, with all the clogged arteries from eating the deep-fried Mars bar?
What must the people watching this in post think of us?
Is this a good time to cut it, the end of the 20th century, plus 1 year?
Oh no, hang on, he's getting arrested.
Oh shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes.
Can I say identification? Sir, this is just a membership card for Wendy's.
Why do you need identification? Oh. Why would having an identification help? And if he's clearly asleep...
You see why you shouldn't...
Sorry, a crime was committed nearby. Let's wake up this guy sleeping on a bench. He might have done it.
I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Oh dear, his wallet's gonna turn up at the scene of the crime.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
Can you come by the office? We've got some New Year stuff to sort out.
Oh god, why is he Irish now?
The
Irish Yakuza member. What, they're doing a deal with the IRS? With the IRA?
Yeah.
Send me over some of their best, what's the word?
Send me over your...
shakedown people.
No, send me over your bomb specialist.
I thought they're sending over the best shakedown people to help get more money. They've learned from their Irish cousins. They got some advisors over. They flew them over.
Yeah. Oh dear. I'm just in a Japanese pub, so I am. Oh, I'm like, they just get in one man and he has the most stereotypical name. Like he's just called Paddy O'Doors or something. I'm sorry, Paddy, it's time. And then he calls it a bomb warning, which was like the one thing he's been trained to do.
Someone tries to take him down. Say, I wouldn't do that. Your car has a bomb under it. What are you talking about? I've been watching you since you got from the airport. You haven't been near any car. Oh, that doesn't mean I haven't planted a bomb under that. I have special skills. What, you can be in two places at once? Of course. How do you think we do it back in Ireland?
Oh, God. The Irish...
Well, they use time travel to put bombs under cars in a more efficient way.
No, that's the secret, is that Ireland is populated entirely by stand users. I'm just saying it would account for half of our relatives.
Our relatives.
I have Irish relatives as well. Also, it would explain RC
Note to
game.
self: don't drive your car to work tomorrow.
It would explain RC game as well, playing 5-dimensional chess.
Oh, you're about to say that you're distant cousins to him.
I wish. Nah.
How about you don't forget your place?
Sir,
oh dear.
What are you doing? This is New Year. We thought we'd send in New Year with a New Year's beating. Look, any other time I'll be up for it, but I need to find my wallet. So can I have a rain check? Nah, man. This is the only time we got. We got stuff to do later. This has to be now.
Sir, you're in my way.
No, not in the way. They're just a bit early. Look, knives. Look, can you just do this with fists? I need to get this done quick. You're never finished quick. We ain't need knives to get this over with. True. How'd you guard a knife? Ethan Winters tried that in RE7. He got a knife through his hand.
In all fairness, he was trying to guard a chainsaw. That's slightly more powerful than a knife.
Do you remember like 5 minutes earlier when it's attacking him with a knife and he blocks it and the knife just goes straight through his hand? His palm?
In all fairness, though,
Sorry, were you drunk when you were playing that?
Probably. It was late at night, Sam, so I probably had like 5 rums at that point.
5 rums?
Probably sounds...
So, pre-drinking?
I'm just saying, he's not trying to guard with the palm of his hand. He's using his elbows.
Oh, good. So, his elbows are just indestructible, made of adamantium.
Your elbows are the strongest part of your body, because they're the only part that you can't lick.
Unless you're a member of KISS, you can do it.
Fuck you.
Was it Gene Simmons?
Probably.
Whatever his name is.
I think it's Gene Simmons, the old fucking... Anyway.
What? Are you accusing a member of KISS? What? Oh, great. Now we're going to be sued by KISS. Let me know where we have, like, 5 minutes until the stream ends. When's the perfect time to mention our sponsor? Who's probably going to be KISS now. Sponsored by the music band to promote their music. And try to slide tight.
I mean, we're ending now, so you know.
So is our sponsor ever going to be named? Or did he just say, look, I'm sponsoring this episode, shout me out, but don't say who I am, don't link to my stuff. I don't want to be associated with your channel, but I'm sponsoring it, and please shout me out.
No, okay, Sam, this is weird. So our sponsor is going to get mentions, but they're waiting for a very specific portion of the game.
What? So episode like 13 out of 57, they're eventually going to name drop them.
Honestly, probably.
And our sponsor is... and then stream just ends.
Yes.
And then next episode, yes. And last episode, we told you of our sponsors, so we never have to mention them again. It's part of the contract. Now, let's continue with going to another book.
Anyway, that seems like a good place to end it. And
the stream or our lives?
I mean, I could do the latter if you want.
No, you need to find some Irish terrorists in Japan who are horny enough to do it.
Yeah, and then we'd have to pay them in Lady Gaga's stolen diamonds. Anyway.
No, she doesn't run the mine yet. She keeps abdicating her responsibility. They think, is it Rihanna who currently runs it?
She doesn't run the mine yet, but one day she will do, so we need
she's just a big investor in it.
Look, Sam, it's like the Lion King. You need to be prepared.
Be prepared?
Yeah, like the song.
What, she just can't wait to be king?
No.
Of a Brazilian diamond mine?
Yes. Yes, fuck's sake. Oh, God. We're going to have a field day when we come back to this playthrough.
Yeah. How many drinks will it take to get through it?